All the single Schmoedown players, all the single Schmoedown players. Now put your hands up on the wheel, not on the pegs. It's Beyonce.
Yeah, I figured. I just didn't want to admit that we were doing that.
What?
Okay, so welcome to Cinefanatics. Stop. We're doing another Schmoedown reaction.
I want the Beehive to like this video.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, Beehive. Yes, Beehive.
It's the singles tournament in the Schmoedown, and we are not singles tournament players, we're the reactors. We're the Cinefanatics. I'm Chris Adams.
I'm Robert Adams.
Yeah, so we're starting the singles tournament in the Schmoedown here. That's why I did the single ladies thing. You got it. You got it. He got it. We all got it. First up, since we're apparently going to break this into multiple videos here.
Yeah.
We're going to have Jeanine the Machine versus Ben Bateman.
Apparently, this is for some kind of, like, the bracket for the singles tournament's already filled out. Except for one spot.
Yeah.
They're doing a mini tournament leading into that one spot. So this is kicking that off, going Jeanine versus
Bateman.
Ben Bateman.
Yeah. So...
honestly, I think it's kind of hard to call this just because both of those competitors have stepped up their game so much in the past year. I mean, I've been impressed by what Jeanine can do.
Yeah.
I've been very impressed by what Ben Bateman can do.
Yeah. I mean, you got Ben Bateman right now, who's one half of Who's the Boss, which is a team that is one of the two teams that's currently dominating the Anarchy tournament.
And then he's also one half of Team Action, which is currently a team dominating all of our hearts.
Where's the belts? Anyway. Yeah, Ben Bateman is good. We know Ben Bateman's good. Jeanine has been proving herself throughout this entire rookie year of hers. We know that with time she could go even further. Is tonight where she's going to go further? Is she going to beat Ben Bateman? Because that'll be a solid win for her.
Yeah, and a really great game to watch.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Jeanine's good. I don't know if she's better than Ben Bateman, so to speak. Maybe Ben falls to bad luck and Jeanine falls to some good luck.
It's just a matter of the wheel. If you spin it from the wheel and not the peg.
If you spin it from the wheel and not the pegs. I feel like Ben's got this one, though. I mean, you know, again, I'd say this almost every time now that he's been playing. If he spins that movie release dates,
we got to hear it from Scott Mance.
Movie release dates!
Jeez. Yeah, so this will be an interesting match. I would say let's go ahead and jump into it because we got a lot of matches to do.
Big night for Schmoedown.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay, do I hear you right? You're challenging Emma Five to a movie trivia Schmoedown match.
It's not that hard to understand. I accept.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Jeanine. And even though Ben Bateman is only 1-1, he has made a huge impact on this league with his attitude,
the dude.
his knowledge, every shot, everyone. And your winner.
Wow. That was a close match, too.
Jeanine, you are also going to be in the Collider Collision. No! That's what I'm talking about! Facing what? Mark Andreyko. And Stacey Howard. It's a triple threat match!
Don't count out the Machine. She's 2-0. She had two really solid matches.
Harley Quinn outfit.
This match will play Ethan Irwin. Down to the Machine and Mark Andreyko. This bro-centric 2014 rom-com starred Zac Efron, Miles Teller, and Michael B. Jordan. And your winner! Advancing to #1 contention.
Bateman called out Mance in the post-game of his last match, and Mance accepted. The winner of this match would move on to face John Roca.
And your winner, Ben the Boss Bateman. We're looking for Jim Broadbent.
Kid, rookie.
message away. Now, you've been talking about facing me, and now it's come.
The winner of this is going to play the winner of Guy and Mark Riley.
And your winner, the Outlaw!
My favorite thing is that he was standing up knowing that he was winning before they were even saying that he won. He's like, man, I got it.
He just may have been confident in the answer.
Which, you know, if you know you're correct, you know you're correct.
Yeah. Singles tournaments.
Good logo.
Yeah. I don't know who does your logo. It looks like it's probably Thanos. That's a whole lot of purple and gold.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Harloff.
Yeah.
I'm Christian Harloff. The ultimate Schmoedown kind of begins today. The singles. I'm Charles. That's Mark Ellis.
Hey everyone, Christian, you know what I love are two things in life, wearing pants and gauntlets, and we got both of them here today.
Surprised the Redskins weren't involved in that.
I love the Washington franchise.
Christian shave his head?
All right, so we are now getting into the ultimate Schmoedown singles tournament. This is a gauntlet. What does this mean?
I don't know.
Well, there are 8 spots this year, not the normal 16 as years past.
Catching a
but
Mr.
there are
Clean vibe
8
here.
spots, and
Thinking Lex
we have
Luthor.
the 6 competitors that
Oh, yeah.
made it into that tournament. If you
Still
look,
better
you
than,
have Mark
what's his
Andreyko
face?
versus Drew McWeeny. Clark
I don't
Wolf
even care to,
take
like,
the winner
really
of this
think of
gauntlet.
who it
We'll
is.
have to talk about it in a second.
The bad
On the other side of the bracket,
Lex.
Dan Merle faces Stacey Howard.
Jesse Eisenberg.
You didn't have to say his name.
Yes, I did.
Playing Chance
It
Ellison.
should be known.
How did that happen? Well, 5 names were thrown into a
That's
hat.
our opinion.
Chance Ellison, Ben Bateman, Jeanine the Machine, Josh McCouga, and the Professor Lon Harris. One competitor got the magic number, Chance Ellison, right into the tournament. The remaining 4 battle it out
The kid.
today. One day they have to play 2 matches to make it to play Clark Wolf.
That means we have to announce 3 matches today, and boy, are we up for the job. Not since a classic 80s game for Nintendo. Gauntlet
Wait, what?
has the word been so properly
So Jeanine is going to play Bateman.
Jeanine the Machine
And then,
versus Ben Bateman. How do you see this one going down?
Lon is going to play McCouga.
Go in singles. He's
And then the winners of both of those are going to play immediately.
However, in singles, he's had some rough spots.
Is that what they said?
That's what it sounds like they just
I'm
said.
so confused. We'll see what happens.
John Roca. He needs to win 5 victories to get himself to that title match. Jeanine the Machine, again, had a little bit of a rough go. She is a rookie this year, and she started off strong. Collider Collision, she had Mark Andreyko and Stacey Howard beat and had a big, had a problematic 3rd round and ultimately lost the match. So she's trying to earn her spot.
And I like this matchup here today because, like you said, both competitors have something to prove. Will Ben Bateman once again crap the proverbial bed in singles, or will Jeanine the Machine have the metaphorical glass slipper of a Cinderella?
Well, we're going to also hear from them because not only do Machine and Bateman
People pull these things out from.
they both have
Just-
That's right.
Mark Ellis pulls them out of his magic
Ben
head.
Bateman, since the success of the Ultimate Schmoedown teams, is now represented by
I still want to see him live.
Here we go.
Come to Austin.
Yeah.
Not during South by.
I'm managing a thoroughbred here. It's not teams anymore. This is singles. Okay?
I found my guy, okay? Right here. You want to talk thoroughbreds? Look at this guy. Where I found this guy? The Winners Museum. You know where I'm going to go? The Champions Museum. You guys keep putting me up against fans? What, Dale the Dude, late to the party? I'm basically the living, breathing Make-A-Wish Foundation, okay? I get to meet my fans, show them a good time. It's a great time for everybody.
We're here with the positive and a negative.
Hey, Jay.
The positive is you get a chance out of a chance to get to a chance to get to the... Is that a positive?
This guy, Jay Washington, I mean, what's he deadlifting, like 6,000 pounds at the gym he's at? The guy has, I think, the one sweatshirt. I hope he washes it. You know, I've beaten this guy before. He somehow tags on to other people, this girl Jeanine, who I have no idea who even she is. But either way, you put Jay Washington on your team, you're a loser. Period.
Today feels like a day full of maybes. Maybe Ben's pants are so tight because they're full of movie trivia. Maybe Mike Kalinowski had something to do with that random drawing to get his boy Choice, whatever the hell his name is,
some dude with
automatically in the
pants
tournament.
that don't fit him. You get what I'm saying? The kid came here from Arizona, which I'm trying to figure out what is the big damn deal about it, but it is. I'm sorry.
Dude has never had a singles match,
but all of a sudden he just so happened to be in this, right?
Must be nice to have the commission voice.
Must be great. Jeanine the Machine, there's one thing she did right. Early on, she was a fan of the Action Army. And you all know I'm Action Army for life. It's a good move. You know, she wants to forfeit, I'm all for it. She wants to play her hero, show her a good time.
I'm not worried about
it. No, today's the day to shut people up.
Shut them all up. And it's only two things you can do about it. That's nothing and watch the machine, damn it.
All the ladies, all the
mixed
belts.
it up. I was gonna
Janine, you're graduating.
Deal with it.
You were JV. I own the school, okay? That's what's going on. I'm the dean. It's over for you. Principal. You're gonna lose to me. Have a good time.
Great.
Whatever. I don't really give a I'm here for Roca. That's it.
A lot of words, a lot of fire thrown. Finstock wants to beat Washington once again. Machine looking to take out Bateman, who was once a fan of Bateman way back when. But now it is the time for these two to do battle. Mark, who do you got in this?
I mean, the interviews were great. I'm not sure the word manager applies. I didn't see a whole lot of coaching going on. I saw a lot of yapping, and that's what we're going to get here on the desk, but they're going to have to yap the correct answer. I like Janine's odds in here. Like you said, Bateman coming off a couple near misses in singles. He might be wounded pride when it comes to just him up on the desk with no teammate to rely on. Jeanine the Machine, she knows how to win a singles match. I think she might pull off the upset here today.
Here is the tale of the tape. Jeanine the Machine. Comic book movies, romantic comedies, and staring into your soul with a wonderful costume.
Yeah, she's done that to me many times.
Ben the Boss Bateman, movie release dates, Oscar movies, and laughing at you no matter what you do and making you feel bad about yourself.
And appraising Magic the Gathering cards. Going to make me a rich man. I'm going to Hawaii. I will send you a postcard.
Are you ready to get going?
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing the Viper Squad, with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat, and 1 knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, accompanied to the ring by the urban gladiator, Jay Washington, Jeanine
Luke Cage. I was trying desperately to figure out what that was from. Well, there you go. She's dressed like,
yeah.
Nice. What's her name from Luke Cage?
And he's dressed as Luke Cage.
I like that entrance.
Looking for the win here. He is not happy. Not happy that Jeanine has to compete in this gauntlet. But we will see what happens as we announce. And her opponent, with a record of 2 wins.
Oh boy.
Missy
3
Knight.
defeats.
Thank you.
I was like,
she's the daughter of the dragon.
I wanted to say Simone, but that's the actress's real name.
Simone Missick.
Yeah.
By his manager, Finstock, and his partner, Mark Riley, Ben the Boss Bateman.
Interesting.
I love Riley walking to the ring.
His new teammate. Yeah, look at them being very chummy.
I can't believe
so Jeanine punches the camera. Ben Bateman blows it a kiss. Which one did the home bureau like more? Weigh in now on Twitter.
Well, they are setting up, ready to go. Ben the Boss Bateman with Mark Riley.
I kinda like being punched.
Even though they have played together many times. And there is Dagnino saying something stupid.
Have you ever been overseas, clown?
Oh no.
Who are you talking to?
Yes, sir. I just got back from my latest USO tour.
That's not bad. But I'm
Good.
talking to the other clown.
I can cut your mic off anytime I want. All right, so
You punch a shark in the nose and they swim away.
that's it. They crumble. Let us get
Oh,
to
Finstock
the
never leaves the
rules
Schmoedown.
of round number 1.
Here we go. Rules of round number 1. Mark, how does it work? In round number, I feel like the competitors are ready. Jay Washington just showered at 24-hour fitness. Tom Dagnito just fake tan. I think we're good to go. Bateman, you ready?
Born ready.
Machine, you ready?
Sweet Christmas, I'm ready.
Then let's get ready to
Well, Luke Cage.
All right.
I'm glad I got it before they walked out.
Question number 1 comes in the realm of action adventure. Besides Tom Cruise, what actor has appeared in the most films in the Mission Impossible franchise? Boy, you got excited. Most films.
I don't know if this is right.
Hello, this is Movie Phone. No, that's Matt Ashley. 5. Congrats to him. 4. Yeah, good buddy. 3, 2, 1. Ben Bateman.
Ving Rhames.
Correct. Janine.
Bing Rames.
Tie game.
Ving Rhames.
Ving Rhames.
Tied up after 1. Your next category is family films. The last section you want to
Like
go
3 or
to
4?
in Blockbuster Video.
Pretty much all of them, I
Question
think.
is, Name
all of them.
one of the 4 odd jobs that Dick Van Dyke's jack-of-all-trades Cockney character Bert has in Mary Poppins. A criminally overrated babysitter, in my opinion. She shoves sugar down the kids' throats. They're going to have health problems later in life because she babysat.
I didn't know he had 4 jobs. Couldn't remember that.
1. Pens down. Janine.
Chimney sweep.
That's 1.
He's a painter.
That is
No.
incorrect. That is incorrect. No paints are in there. Okay, next question. All right, next question.
Chimney sweep.
One man band, chimney sweep, and sidewalk chalk drawer.
That's
I
right.
can't remember what the 4th one was off the top of my head.
Dramas. Which 2016 film stars Jeff Bridges, Chris Pine, and Ben? Fun fact, they all
Pine, Jeff Bridges.
I know it.
5,
I'm blanking.
4,
I just heard him talk about it too.
2,
Dang
1.
it.
Pens down.
I
Ben
know that
Bateman.
one.
Finest hours.
Incorrect.
No.
Janine.
Hell or High Water.
That's correct.
Yes.
Janine going up.
Oh, okay.
Next here. Next question.
I knew it too.
Bateman stumbling here early.
upsetting.
See if he can recover with the next category, and that would be 1980s. Movies that came out in the 80s. Your question is, who plays newspaper reporter Irwin Fletcher in the 1985 film Fletch? Like a steak sandwich and a steak sandwich.
Before your time?
5, 4, 3,
Can't
2,
remember.
1. Pens down. Janine.
Don't have it.
Didn't have it. Ben.
Chevy Chase.
That's correct.
Good
3,
job,
2.
Ben Bateman, Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase. One of the most
That was a good get right there.
of any generation. Here we go. Next question. Fantasy sci-fi. Who plays Snow White in 2012's Snow White and the Huntsman?
Oh.
Snow Mirror.
Oh, yeah. What's her name?
I like that movie. I know. Mirror. I know.
I think I'm right.
That's false. 4. It's not good.
No.
2, 1. Please, and Ben Bateman.
No.
Kristen Stewart. Got it.
Yes.
Yes.
Kristen Stewart.
Yep.
I wrote Lily Collins. She was the other one.
Point lead here.
She was Cinderella.
Category comes from the world
No.
of comedies.
She wasn't?
No, she was in the
What is the self-imposed
Other one.
nickname of Rebel Wilson's character in the Pitch Perfect franchise? Janine already brought it up.
That's upsetting. I knew it was Kristen Stewart right the last second.
I
too.
saw her face. I couldn't remember her name off the top of my head.
Like 4,
I was like, oh.
Lily Collins was Mirror.
2,
Oh, okay.
1. Pens down, please. And Janine.
Fat Amy.
Correct. Ben. Fat Betty. Oh, just missed it.
Ben, what?
Machine goes
Fat
up
Amy.
Fat Amy.
2. Machine
Whoa,
goes back
Fat
up by
Betty.
2. A 5-point round so far by
Oh, that's not how that song
Over
goes.
the
That's
boss
Black
here.
Betty.
Next question. Horror/thriller. Who directed 2012's The Cabin in the Woods?
Oh, I know.
I feel like I should know that. Is it? No,
Oh.
Correct, because we
it's
every
not.
movie not named 13 out.
But I'm putting him down as a guess.
3.
Oh, I am so blanking, and I just watched this again
Hands
before
down,
Halloween.
please. Ben Bateman. Drew Goddard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have it.
Didn't have it. 5.
Yeah, I knew he was busy with
Oh.
Avengers. I put Joss Whedon.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
back and forth
I think
we
he
go.
had.
produced it.
He produced it.
Because
That's
this
why.
is the
Yeah.
last question in round 1, and this question is a Patreon question. Thanks to all our movie trivia Schmoedown Patreon supporters. Select which tier is
I hate the fact I missed Kristen Stewart in Hell or High Water.
I hate the fact I missed Drew Goddard.
Andy Schick, a regular supporter. Thanks so much, Andy. Love your razors as well. Andy wanted the category of
Show never gets old.
Every time.
considered drawn by hand or on a computer.
Every time.
And Andy wanted this question in the world of animated films. Released in the year 2007, what was the 8th Pixar film?
2007.
8th. The number
Was that?
5, 4, 3.
Alright, we're gonna have to possibly forgive spelling here.
I'm right then.
Story 2.
That's incorrect.
Nope.
Ben, The Incredibles. That's incorrect.
Nope.
Looking for
Ratatouille.
Yes.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Incredibles came out in 2004. Hush goes over the crowd. Yeah. Incredibles came out in 2004. Movie release day is my ass, am I right? Starting off here, Machine.
Cutthroat.
1 point lead over the boss. And
All right, I'm tied with Ben right
round
now.
Number 2, Mark. It is the wheel round. How does that go? In a category you don't like it, you can have one mulligan spin unless it lands on the dreaded opponent's
mulligan?
choice. I will point
Mulligan.
out that today's wheel,
Is that a
we
golf
have
term?
sponsor
What's golf?
wheel
Is that
selects
sport?
From our movie Trivia Schmoedown Patreon. That
Yes.
category is coming of age. So if
But
it's
no.
been coming of age, it's going to be a Patreon selected slice. Okay, Ben Bateman, you are the favorite, but you are not in the lead. That goes to Jeanine the Machine. Would you, Jeanine, like to spin first or defer to your besuited opponent?
Like the boss, I also like to play from behind.
Oh, wow.
I like her
So
arm
you go.
there.
Getting a little scandalous.
Ben, as you know,
It's like-
please spin from the wheel, not the pegs.
Can't really tell what she's got on it.
The actual wheel, not the pegs. Don't touch the pegs.
Can't tell if it's like makeup or if it's nice. Don't touch a peg.
I thought he was doing it to
I don't think movie release dates is on there.
Oh, don't even listen.
You can
like
dress
kids.
up, you
It's
can
like
class
kids.
it up in a
Yeah, I don't
suit.
see his face.
It's like kids. One.
Ben the peg grabber Bateman.
Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this.
This could be thriller, Chris.
New releases.
New releases.
Mmm.
Is he up on current events?
New releases. What is he gonna
He's
do?
thinking about it.
You risking it?
Stick with it. All
You
right.
just stick with it?
Huh.
New releases here.
That's one of those where you could spin again and get something really bad, or you could stick with that and possibly do good.
Yeah.
New releases. Here we go, Ben. You got 4 questions in the realm of new releases, starting with in 2018's Annihilation. What is the name given to the mysterious
I never saw that one.
expanding zone where the rules of nature do not?
The Shimmer.
Oh, they said that in the trailer, didn't they? Did you see Annihilation, Ben Bateman?
4, 3, 2. The Shimmer. Correct.
Good job.
All right. Thought that went through. He's got himself his first.
I
lead in
saw
the
it.
match.
It's in my reviews on
Disney's A Wrinkle in
Cinefanatics.
Time.
Oh.
In Disney's A Wrinkle in Time, who plays
Chris
Matt
Pine.
Dr. Alexander Murray, who mysteriously disappeared. Chris Pine. 2 points.
Saw that one too.
All right.
Chris Pine says the band Van Halen in that movie.
All right. Who played A.A. Milne in the film Goodbye, Christopher Robin?
Is that Hux?
Yes.
5,
Domhnall Gleeson.
Yes.
3,
I always do that.
2.
Domhnall Gleeson.
That's correct. Donald Gleason. All
I always say Hux.
Name to
Pronounce
In placement
it,
code.
but he got it. All right. Here we go. Last one. Here we go. Who voices Chief, the leader of the main pack of alpha dogs in Wes Anderson's Isle of Dogs?
George Clooney.
No.
5, 4,
Is it Bryan Cranston?
2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Edward Norton?
No.
B, Bryan Cranston?
Bryan Cranston.
C, Liv Schreiber?
Yeah.
D, Jeff?
Edward Norton was like almost the second one in command.
Mm-hmm. And Jeff Goldblum is definitely not. Liev Schreiber is the one who was missing. Yeah.
Ben Bateman.
Sterling.
Spots.
Second round by Ben Bateman.
Whatever his name was.
Up by
Yeah.
6 as we get to Jeanine the Machine. Jeanine the Machine now
At least a
spilled from
robotic
the
arm to grab the actual wheel.
wheel. There's the spin.
There we go.
And there it is.
That's a good spin right there. Round and round
It's
it goes.
almost like a
Jeanine
metal-looking,
looking up.
like
Ben
pantyhose
6 point
type of
advantage.
nylon
Very
material.
good maneuvering of round number 2 by Mr. Bateman.
There is.
Well, I say pantyhose before
Yeah,
nylon.
looks
I
like
mean,
no. Could be opponent's choice. Christian is coming around.
Your repetitive redundancy.
Oh, Oscar
movies.
movies.
just glad this is a channel about movies and not about
Is
fashion.
spinning again.
There it
Be
is.
on the wrong YouTube channel.
We might actually have more viewers, but they'd all be laughing at us.
Yeah. I might get you more viewers too.
All right, this is now Fashion.
Cinefabrics.
Fashionatics.
Wait a minute.
Could be Cameron
Cinefashionistas?
Diaz. Cameron
Coming
Diaz.
of age. Coming of age.
Cameron Diaz. That.
Coming of age.
Sorry, I had something in my throat there.
Patreon slice, as we mentioned, Abel Munoz. Thank you so much, Abel.
That's a new name.
Sponsoring.
Good job, Abel.
Trivia Schmoedown Patreon. And now we get to coming of age. Abel may be coming of age himself. Thank you for letting us be a part of that very painful process. Okay, go to coming of age.
Okay.
Here we are, Jeanine. You find yourself trailing by 6. Your first question is, in 10 Things I Hate About You, how does Kat distract the teacher to get Patrick out of detention?
Been so long since I've seen that.
She flashes him.
She does indeed flash him.
Yeah, I didn't remember that.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
All right, your next question. What is the name of Ferris
Oh.
Bueller's girlfriend?
Sloan.
Sloan, yeah.
Sloan Peterson.
My mind was saying Jeannie, but that's his sister.
Yes.
4.
I think I know it, but
3.
multiple choice.
We can provide that. Is it A, Dinah, B, Sloan, C, Gwen,
Sloan.
D? It is in fact Sloan.
I'm surprised they didn't put Jeannie on that list just to throw people off.
She's within 3 with 2 to go. She gets both these right off the bat. She will be back in the lead going into round number 3.
Or
Next question.
Mia.
In Wet
Mia
Hot
Sarah.
American Summer, 2 camp counselors get married. Michael Ian Black played one of them. Who played the other?
Is it Amy Poehler?
Possibly.
4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Paul Rudd, B, Jeanine Garofalo, C, Elizabeth Banks, or D,
I think it's
Bradley
Elizabeth Banks.
Bradley Cooper.
It is Bradley Cooper.
Oh.
Look at Jeanine the Machine. Jeanine, knowing her coming
Never mind.
of age films. And now we get to your last question.
Apparently I need to watch that movie.
You can tie Ben going into round 3 if you get this one right. What is the only Oscar that was won by the 2014 coming of age
Screenplay?
drama Boyhood?
Best actress.
That is incorrect for the steal.
Best supporting actress.
It is best supporting
Ooh,
actress.
hoo,
Steal.
Narrow.
Number 2.
Almost tied
Yeah,
it
that
up.
was
Bateman-
what's her
Bateman's
face?
got 4-point lead here, but that was a
Yeah.
great round by Jeanine the Machine.
But running through it, and then the supporting actress.
The camera does it to him every time.
Yeah.
The match. That's why stealing blows everything up in round number 2.
All right, round number 3 now, Mark. It is the round
Patricia
number 3 to
Arquette.
decide who goes on
Yes.
to play either Josh McCougar or Lon
Got
Harris
him.
right after this match. Who do you got?
This is how we are going to decide it in round number.
All right, here we go. Ben, say 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
Go 3, 7, and 17.
3, 7, and 17 for the boss, and for the machine.
2, 6, and 9.
2, 6, and 9.
Keeping it within 10. I
For
like
the
that.
machine. So the machine is going to go first. She's going to try to avoid the TKO. Here we go, Mark.
All right, Jeanine, you selected number 2 for your 2-point question, and it comes in the world of fantasy science fiction. Your question for 2 points is, what is the title of the big screen
Serenity.
adaptation
Serenity.
of the TV show Firefly?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
What is the title of the big screen adaptation of the TV show Firefly?
Serenity.
That's correct.
Nice.
She pulled it out.
JT
Good job.
coming through
She
in
used
the
it.
clutch.
That was big. That was
Right
big.
there.
She
It's a good
used
play.
it. All right, next question.
All right,
Next
Jeanine.
question here. Jeanine is
That's called
category
strategy.
number 6.
And category number 6 feels like one of these right
Yep.
now, and that would be sports. Category of sports movies. Your question is, for 3 points
Remember the
and
Titans.
to reclaim
Yeah.
the lead, in the movie Jerry Maguire, Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character
The
Ron
49ers.
Tidwell plays for what real NFL team?
Show him the money.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't have it. We're looking for the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh,
Arizona
okay.
Cardinals.
Oh, I was thinking the Cardinals for some reason.
I was thinking like red.
By
Man, I should have said it.
It's a great film.
Oh, sports,
Jeanine has a
whatever.
chance to go by 3 if she can hit her 5.
I should have said it because I would have been proud of myself for
This
saying
is
it.
Ben
Oh well.
Bateman will advance to play the winner
She was like
of
Kristen
High
Stewart in
School
Hell or High Water
Football.
also.
Harris. If he wins here by TKO, here is the 5 points.
I do like Jerry Maguire though.
Number
It's a good movie.
Category number 9. And
You
category
complete me.
number 9 for 5 points corresponds to the wonderful world of Disney.
Shut up, you had me at hello.
These are Disney movies, and your question is, in Disney's Hercules, what is the name of Hades' 2
You got it?
shape-shifting minions.
I can't remember.
Pain and Panic.
That's right.
Pain and Panic.
It
Yep.
is correct.
Matt Frewer and Bobcat Goldthwait.
Now Ben Bateman's got some question answering to do.
Unbelievable. Machine fighting through that.
Nice.
Avoiding the TKO and forcing Ben Bateman to win here. What a move by Machine. That was incredible stuff. All right, Ben Bateman now chose 3. Here we go. Quiet on set, please. Quiet on set. Ben Bateman chose category number 3. That's Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt.
7.
Doug Liman directed Brad Pitt in which 2000s action film?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
2000s.
It wasn't the 2000s.
Did he direct that?
3.
It wasn't 2000s, yes.
2.
Repeat the question.
Did he direct
That's
it,
the
though?
first one. Doug Liman directed Brad Pitt in which 2000s
Yeah.
action film?
I think it was Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That's correct. Wow.
Yeah.
2 points.
It's like I couldn't remember any other
All right, so now
2000s
Ben
action
Bateman
film that
has a
Brad Pitt was
chance
in.
to win the game
Like,
if
prior to
he hits the
2010.
three-pointer. If not, he has to hit his 5 in order to win it, but he can win it here with his 3. Dramas. Dramas. Here you go. In the category of dramas, which 2 Tarantino film stars were reunited in the 2000s?
Samuel L. Jackson and
Basic.
Travolta.
John Travolta.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
Which 2 Tarantino
interesting.
film stars were reunited in the 2003 movie Basic? You might. You see. 5,
Hey, do you know it?
4, 3.
Could you tell me?
Sam Jackson.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen,
Yep.
There's a reason they call him the boss.
Jeanine the Machine. The audience actually voted.
We're gonna hear Jay cry again. This is gonna happen again, isn't it?
That is an explosive of a reaction, I think, had she would have won.
It's not the popular vote, unfortunately.
It's
for
either sad
Jeanine,
Jay or
and,
angry Jay.
you really
Yeah.
gotta
There's
look
no
at
calm
that
Jay
steal
here.
that we saw. Best actress versus best supporting actress. It was that close. Could have been a totally different match, and Gauntlet for that matter. But that's the way the apple falls from the tree. That's not a quote. So now Ben Bateman will be playing the winner of Lon
Close enough.
Harris and Joshua Hercules McCouga.
Now, Jeanine the Machine, though, I think we say this a lot lately, but I think this is the truth. She, even though she lost, she won, because there's a lot of respect inside of the way that she performed. She had a great first round. She was leading. In the second
Yeah.
round, like you said,
She held her own
took
against Ben.
time
That's
a little
great.
bit, I think maybe she would have thought it out. That
Yeah.
particular question, because she knew it. And then she thought about it and was like, that's right. And that steal was ultimately what won Ben the game.
Yeah, my high school basketball coach used to say there are no moral victories, but I never got a whole lot of playing time. So FM, am I right? Well done, Jeanine the Machine. But Ben is the winner, and we'll be moving on. And now we're going to hear from both the winner and the loser of this match with our own Jen Sturger. Jen, take it away.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with Jeanine the Machine. Jeanine, aside from that steal, that was a really impressive match. And this is kind of a crazy format for you. Isn't this your first Gauntlet?
Yes, it was a little crazy, but I feel like I made a name for myself this season.
You were the talk going into this thing. And honestly, like I said, aside from that steal, that match was absolutely nothing to hang your head about. That steal goes your way. I mean, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
This is a totally different match.
He sells kites.
Jay, you've got to be proud of her performance today.
That's his 4th job?
That's his 4th job.
Oh my gosh.
I just thought you lost your voice again.
You know about the way your makeup's flawless, but you should have just flat irons. So here's the thing. I am not mad about her at all losing, but I do have a little bit of gripe.
Mary
And
Poppins.
it's the fact with Ben Bateman doing his dumb where he goes,
It's about as good as his accent was.
repeat the question when everybody knows he knows it. Like, yo, it's just as obvious as how tight them pants are. Answer the question. Like, do it.
Speaking of answering the question, you really took your time
Angry
with the
Jay.
Firefly Serenity question. And did you think after that happened, you're like, man, if I just would have given myself a little more time and not jumped the gun in that second round, maybe this would be a little different right now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I knew Patricia Arquette won that award, and I automatically just thought actress. So, kicking myself for that one.
Here's the question though that maybe you should bring up to the heads of this, namely Kalinowski and his bitch.
I don't know who that is right now.
Kalinowski and his boy being the dude in the Hawaiian shirts, because that's what he's pretty much being. Why is it she has to be in gauntlet tournaments when she's clearly the rookie of the year? She should have been given a spot in this. That is a question that needs to be brought up. That is something that needs to be addressed in this league. She shouldn't have had to go through you gotta win this one and then this one and then you'll get the last spot. She should have automatically had it.
I like Jeanine just fine. But
I think rookie of the year is a little strong at this point. She's got to get past Chance and Mara.
I don't know. You done?
And Ethan.
I mean,
Chance, community chess, whatever his name is, got a spot, and I have to do this.
Right now, I'd say she's currently over Chance.
Not fair.
Yeah, and obviously
chess is in Monopoly. I don't think you got it. It's the other game piece.
She's played more games.
Does make any sense?
Mara still has this one
make any sense is
pretty much in the bag.
Yeah, unless Chance wins the
how
singles,
many times that
it's still Mara.
to Tom Dagnino.
I guess
then they should make Chance and Mara play each other for the actual title.
Ethan's in the singles too, so Ethan can still take it.
Push the rollers.
This is your Jimmy Fallon moment. You just broke, bro.
You know what?
I'll start that over for Christian.
No. Let this be what it is. You ain't. This ain't a result.
Guys, I'm back with Vince the Boss Bateman and Who's the Boss?
Fantastic.
Knock. Who's there? It's Jay Washington. Oh, what do you want to get beat again? God, I own that guy. You know, it's like I just continuously beat this guy. I can't even believe he's in the league anymore.
I can't believe you're still wearing a sock on your face, but here we are.
What? I just got it back. I shipped it out to get it cleaned.
Thank God.
To Estonia. I'm sure you haven't been there.
Can you thank you. Appreciate it.
Jen, I'm glad your laughing party is over, because I'm about to get serious.
He actually called her Jen.
For one reason only, and that's to embarrass John Rook. Now, Jeanine, she's very smart. She played a good game. She's a member of Action Army.
She mentions
Long-time fan of what I'm doing, which, yeah, I appreciate that. You know, she played a really good game today, and she's talented. She's got a future in this league. It'll always be behind me, and that's just the way it's going to be, but I'm on my way to beat John Roca. I have very limited time today, so if you can keep this to 1 or 2 questions, that'd be great for me.
So aside from that steal...
That's correct.
Did that steal feel like the momentum shifting in this match for you?
It totally did. I mean, look, she played a good game. I'm not going to give
Riley.
That means
I love it.
Loser. Period. Okay. Point blank.
I will say
and I am the manager of the year again.
You are having a large amount of success with Who's the Boss.
You see what I'm doing with him here?
Absolutely.
You see what I'm doing with him here?
Yes.
Championships. Period. And then we're going to take down that dope Roca.
You really think you're going to be winning Manager of the Year?
Are you kidding? Who else is there?
Rainbow 5.
I just finished a 37-hour negotiation on a new company, okay? I'm very tired. I don't have a lot of time, as I mentioned. But I want one more time to remind everybody here that Jeanine, she did a great job. I didn't play my best game today. I left points on the table, but I still got where I needed to get to. Now, it's just what's in front of me. That's all that matters. Thank you, Jessica.
Speaking of what's in front of you, though, one last question.
Full speed ahead.
You look great. Thank you.
Full speed ahead.
Who do you want
And
to
who's
win?
next? Makuga? Who's Makuga? Makuga, did he make it to the building today? And then the other guy, Leapin' Lonnie Poffo, whatever his name is, he's got no shot either.
Just shut his mic off.
Well, as you see, Dagnino once again
What?
seems to be back on top here with the acquisition of Ben Bateman. As a manager, he beats Jay Washington again. Jay not happy about it, obviously, as we see in the post-interview. But Jeanine the Machine, like Jen said, a lot of respect here was earned by Jeanine the Machine.
Yep.
And now we sit back, and Ben's got to go right at it again because he's got to play the winner here, Harris or Makuga. And I cannot wait to see it for him.
I hope Ben has some Cliff Bars, some iced tea in that briefcase of his because he's going to need all the help, all the hydration, all the nourishment he can. Just watching this next match, going to be a lot of talking, a lot of fireworks, some questions going to be answered correctly, and then Ben is going to play the winner.
All right, now we are going to be doing this today. You guys are seeing it, you know, Tuesday and Friday.
We're not changing
whatever.
clothes.
But we're not changing. It's the same day, and
Same
leads
shirt.
up. The winner of this whole thing plays Clark Wolf, and the singles tournament begins for a shot to play the champion, John Roca, at Schmoedown Spectacular 3. Which one of these competitors left will do it? Will it be Ben Bateman? Will it be
Lon Harris. Will it be Josh McCouga? Well, stay tuned to Josh McCouga and Lon Harris coming up soon.
Okay.
So we're going to do another video here in a second.
Yeah.
We're going to pick up from here.
Quick thoughts on this one. I mean, that was a good match. Like I said going into this, I thought that they both have stepped up their game throughout this whole year.
Janine's put in a lot of work since first showing up and having the lights on her.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, you touch on it. Again, there's nothing against Jeanine here, but I think right now Mara's got the Rookie of the Year because she's currently holding the Inner Geekdom belt.
Mm-hmm.
She took it from a defending champion. She got to it with obviously no losses because that's how you get to it. I mean,
this is the thing. If Chance makes it through singles, and if he for some reason beats Roca at it, then they just need to have Chance and Mara play each other for the actual title of Rookie of the Year.
At that point, yeah, I wonder. At that point, I wonder if it's more of a stats game. Who answered more questions correctly, and is that something that we can actually, Frank Janish, I'm sure, can get that for us.
I would actually probably recommend still, as of right now, I would recommend Mara for it because Mara has competed for hers on her own so far. Not like Chance, who's been a part of a team so far, so he's had a person to lean on as far as if he doesn't know the answers, hopefully Kalinowski does. But if Chance does go through the singles, then he would be doing that on his own. Then it does come back to...
Then it comes down to Frankie Numbers, what do you got for us as far as how those stats go? The one thing that we're not counting in that, because we're talking about Mara and Chance, but I do believe Ethan is in the singles tournament.
Yeah.
And we were talking about him being Rookie of the Year before Mara started her Inner Geekdom run. Again, like Chance, if Ethan goes through and plows through the competition in the singles tournament, beats Roca and takes the belt, I'd say Ethan's got it over Mara at that point because he's had more games and has had more wins.
He's just been out of sight, out of mind due to his team losing at the beginning of Anarchy.
Yeah. So I mean, at that point, I'd say Ethan's got Rookie of the Year over Mara. It's an interesting discussion. It's fantastic that we're this deep into the year, and
there's this many people who could feasibly be.
There's potentially 3 people right here who could take it.
Yeah.
You have your Janines, you have your Mark Donicas, who all did fantastic in their first goings. They're all great players. I mean, Donica even had a chance at a belt, but you have one rookie who currently does have a belt, and you have 2 potential rookies who could get a belt. So, still. As far as this match goes, like I said, I thought Ben was going to win that. He did. He won narrowly. He could have still answered his 5, but yeah. I'm interested to see who's going to go on to this next one, though. Is he going to face Lon or McCouga?
Well, let's talk about that here in this next one.
Yeah. So,
we'll see y'all in this next one. We're not going to change clothes either. We're going to film it right after this. So
yeah, we paused it. We're going to play it.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
if for some reason you're stopping here at this video, please like and comment down below. Subscribe to the Cinefanatics channel.
Go check out Movie Trivia Schmoedown over on Collider. There's a link to their playlist of Schmoedown videos in our description.
Yep. And then hopefully you come back and join us for the next video.
Yeah.
But until then,
later.
See ya.
Which later could be in 2 minutes or so.
Literally 2 seconds.
Yeah.